What is going on, Chatbot builders? It's the one that many of you have requested. You might say have been waiting on. Well, I will not make you wait anymore. That's not gonna happen. We're not gonna wait. Nope. We're gonna keep it moving. I might daggone drop some bombs on some folks, depending on how much or how little your business is dependent on certain big tech products to communicate with your customers. Hint, hint. If you know, you know. If you're suspicious, you have a good intuition. We might have to unravel some secrets that CBB knows about. Is there anybody in the chat before we get to? Obviously, Oz is first, and then The Rock, the man himself. What's going on, man? Well, I'll tell you what. This right here. Oh yes. What is going on? I gotta have you join up this. How do I get you to join this thing? Well, I'll tell you, and Danny, this is the fastest. Man, Asta, we got to write this down. Danny Q, he's got to be our next guest. I really believe that. He should probably be our next person we have on here. And he's just going to drop. He might keep all his knowledge secret, although he's shared many a JSON file with me faster than I could be even getting off of these lives. This dude is the fastest of the fast. And my man Clay, this guy right here, we got to have him on next, because I'll tell you what, he's on another level. And well, I'm not gonna tell everyone's story. That's the point of the podcast, right? Let's get right into learning it today. Okay, we've got lots and lots of folks out here. Ryan, if you see this, shout out to everyone with obviously Asta. That's right, baby. We're gonna start sharing our screen, and we're gonna do some things, baby, with our friends. You know, in this world, I'd be one to say that there's some truth in that old saying, your net worth is your network. Your network is your net worth, whatever. There's some truth to that. And sometimes when you want something done, you have to do it yourself if you want it done right. Am I right? If anyone's ever felt that, drop a comment, because some stuff that you think would be easy, maybe, or doable, when you get failed, it's like failure after failure. It's like, man, I'm just going to do this myself. In other cases, it's really good to get help from your friends. And I've got lots of friends as the founder of Chatbot Builder AI. And to prove that, we have these things. They're called integrations. But not crazy learn code and you need this program and that program that's $129 a year and this and that. You know, it's not that sort of deal here. We legitimately try to make our integrations as minimal clicks as possible, because that is the future. You know, I've said this before. A lot of folks, they have their thoughts on my homie. He hasn't texted me in a while, but my buddy Elon, Mr. Musk, he has this theory that I love, and it's essentially that the user input is the error in which the design needs to be improved upon. So basically, the moment that, you know, your user, so in our case, our co-creators, the moment you guys have to do stuff other than build bots and make money, this is where we've got to improve. But, you know, instead of creating our own internal phone system, we're not going to do that. I can tell you right now, I'm not capable of coming close to what AudioCodes has done, or Twilio, not even close. Now, what we've done at Chatbot Builder, I would argue, is far more powerful than either one of these two providers, although The balance sheets might not prove that just yet. Just yet, I say. You see that bold prediction on February 6, 2024? What's up? All right, so we're in AudioCodes Live Hub area where you can either decide if you want to sign in or create a new account. Two options, right? Once you have either signed in or created a new account, you'll be hit with the page I thought I was going to show you next. We'll just sign in. And I'm signed in already here. I think I don't need to do anything. This is like a brand new account. Brand new. They have a super nice upgraded interface. This used to not be near as nice. So this tells me, along with the many of our co-creators who are asking for better phone solutions than Twilio offers, related to latency specifically and a lack of built-in voices, although I'll explain some pros and cons here momentarily between Twilio and AudioCodes. I'll tell you right now, there are products out there being built on how do I say this? There are products out there right now that I guarantee you've seen Facebook ads on your newsfeed. If you have Facebook, and if not, YouTube ads. What are the two places? Guaranteed. At least two products, one bigger than the other, that are using tools like ours, maybe is a good way to put it, and maybe like Twilio and maybe like AudioCodes, that are legitimately so good at being that high school rapper that I talk about a lot. The thin product over the top of a API, the thing you don't want. They're raising millions of dollars, guys. Like legitimately, any of our co-creators could create a better product than what is being advertised with hundreds of thousands of dollars at this point over the course of a year. All of us have a better product than this investment that is going to go nowhere. That's how fast technology is moving. And I'm going to prove that. I'm not going to name the names because those are the type. Those folks, they're desperate. And basically, if I say their name, they'll totally try to get me. But they don't know that I know Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, welcome to Chatbot Builder AI, baby, where we have nothing but fun. And we're going to go ahead and do our crunches. Get it tight. Squeeze it in for the summer. What's up, everybody? This is the one. Audio Code Jungle, baby. That's where we're at. Let me skirt my seat down a little bit. Skirt. Will let me. Ooh, perfection. This is your official. You can't be a real deal AI chatbot expert, prompt engineer extraordinaire without the official prompt engineering hat, baby. All right, so we're in AudioCodes Live Hub. We have a whopping balance of $23. I believe that once you sign up, they give you a whole free $5 for free. Free $5 for free. That's gangster sounding. Okay. And so the other thing that you're going to need, obviously, is a Chatbot Builder AI account. How do you do that? Chatbot Builder AI. We can just hit log in here. And so now, boom, we have the bot I just created to do this test. I called it AudioCode Bot. But to make it fair, we can just do a whole new one if we wanted to. Although we'll keep it here. It's the same thing. I usually always just go in here and then hit create a new bot, blah, blah, blah. But we'll just stay put here and I'll show you why. Anyways, to make this happen, are you ready for this, guys? I don't even know if you're ready. Let me make the screen big, actually, for this. You don't need to see my face for this, man. But we will make this screen large and in charge. And we'll make this like a real deal tutorial. That'll be like so fast. It'll be like, did he start yet? And everyone's going to be like, he's already done. It's going to be like that, son. All right, so check it. Here's our brand new Chatbot Builder AI account that we just made. There's one contact here. We're just going to delete that. That's me. We don't need me anymore. guess what? You just learn how to delete a contact. Boom. So now we're really in a freshly fresh account. Okay, so every account comes with a web chat by default. So we want to add a new channel. So we can just click channels here, for example. This is going to jump us to the settings page and over to the channels tab. And here we can choose which essentially one-click integration we want. In this case, let's choose voice, and then we'll choose connect. We've got two options here. Number one is Twilio, which we've already done an example on, which it couldn't get any easier. Twilio is by far the easiest one to connect, in my opinion, I guess. And it works with both voice and text messaging. Keep in mind, you must have your text messaging number registered and all that jazz with Twilio, and that takes, what I'm hearing, up to a week to maybe 6 weeks, depending on how crazy they feel over there at Twilio, or how badly you are filling out the information or fulfilling the process. One of the two, or a mixture of the two. It's not instantaneous. Calling, on the other hand, with Twilio is, I believe, instantaneous. And this is the most annoying music I think I've ever heard on Restream. So we're going to go back to my regular station called Hip Hop. And is this any better? Sorry, that was just like horrible, in my ears. And this is much better. All right, cool. So distracted. Bird, squirrel. Just kidding. So we've got the option to choose with Twilio or AudioCodes. In this case, we're going to use AudioCodes, but we don't have a phone number. So there's a problem. Here's how we fix that problem. We go over here and we buy a phone number. Buy a phone number right here. We're going to go to United States. That's where I want people to call me from. That's where I want to call from. Now we can select a state. Look how nice they are. So I'm in South Carolina. Bluffton is where I'll say I want the number to be from. We're going to add the number. Is it going to be an 843 number? If so, that'll be a local number to me. Gucci 843. Just like that. But then I got a red unassigned mark. So we need to fix that by creating a new bot. So we're going to do that right now. Add a new bot, and we're going to choose AudioCodes. Okay, y'all follow me? This is easy peasy. Easy. That's all I can say. Bot name. What do we want the bot name to be? Phone GPT. And we need the bot URL, which is actually this URL here. This is your URL. So it's our domain /webhooks. And then you're going to have to change your account and your key. Okay, but I believe this is the correct one for our account. So if you go to your settings page and scroll down, you can get your account ID and your key. So here's my account ID here. And this is going to go here. Account ID. And then here, this is going to be my key. Copy. And here's the key. Boom. And then we can have a token, which can be anything you want. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. And then we can validate our bot. And we have the green Gucci man. The bot data appears to be valid. Sign. So next, we could just click next. By the way, this link is found in your documentation, and it should be provided to you by our bot should you ask it. If not, we'll add that to our knowledge base, and it will be moving forward. So let's hit next. Here we get to choose which service we want for text-to-speech and speech-to-text. Really, it doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. You can experiment and see which you like better. What I can say is you're going to be able to maybe have voices you like better depending on the service that you choose. So Amazon's going to have poly voices, which could be okay. Speech to text. We've got Google. This is text to speech. This is speech to text. You could just experiment. We could try Google enhanced. text to speech, we can try Ivy. How about that? Do you want to try Ivy? Or do you want to try something from Google? Let's just try Amazon. It doesn't matter. Just whatever you want to do. And create. Perfection. So now we've got a bot called Phone GPT. We could have named it anything we wanted to. I think we could even change the name if we want to. Yeah. No? Can we? Yeah, Phone GPT. We could totally change the name if we wanted to. So now we've got a bot and we've got a phone number. But we still have this red unassigned problem. So just like Vanilla Ice, check it when there's a problem. Something. I'll resolve the problem. That's all I really need to know because that's my job. Resolve the problems. We're going to go to routing, and then we're going to add a new routing rule. And in this case, we are going to choose our bot. This is our bot. This is our service bot, Phone GPT, which we made here. And then we're going to connect it with our phone number, which we purchased here. We click save. And then that's it. I'm pretty much done. Let's copy this number. And then let's go to our settings page and go to channels, voice, connect. Look familiar? Let's click audio codes, and now we can just paste in that number. Let's click continue. And then we'll go back to settings, and then let's click channels one more time. And this is something important you must do. Don't rush it until you set this welcome message. This is a requirement. If you don't have a welcome message, it ain't gonna work. So let's click on AI welcome message, which is standard on every account, and click save. Now we should be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and call this number and see if it works. So one easy way that we could do this is we can, anytime you want to test a channel and you're on the analytics page, you can do something really cool. You can just click on the thing. So here's a link actually. So now I can take my phone, open up my camera here, scan that thing, and it gives me the ability to call.
Hello there, welcome to our space. How can we help?
Hey, who are you?
Hello. I am a helpful assistant for Custom GPT. I am here to answer any questions you may have about our services or assist you with any queries you may have. How can I help you today?
Now, that was the worst voice I think I've probably ever heard. So let's go ahead and change that nasty sounding thing. And we can do that, I believe, by just going back over to bots. That was horrible, Amazon. And no wonder no wonder Amazon and Twilio broke up, because it used to be you could use Amazon Poly Voices with Twilio, and then they stop that. So we'll go back to settings, and we'll go to trusty Google Enhance. We'll stick there, and let's change. I have no clue, honestly, what any of this means, but I'm just gonna go to standard mail, the first one, and if we allow it to barge in, that means we could interrupt the bot. So we can allow that and click update. So after the little logo does its dance, that means we should be good to go. We shouldn't have to do anything else, and immediately it should automatically work. And if it does, then when I call, then we should see that it's going to be a different voice, and it should be a male voice this time. Hopefully you're able to hear it.
Hello there, welcome to our space. How can we help?
What up, bro? Tell me a little poem about how chatbots are cool.
In the digital realm where conversations flow, chatbots emerge with knowledge to bestow. They listen, they learn, they swiftly reply, guiding users with answers that never run dry. With algorithms sharp and data in store, chatbots engage, leaving users wanting more. They work around the clock, never to rest, making interactions seamless at their very best. So here's to chatbots, modern and sleek, bringing convenience to all who seek. In the world of technology, they truly rule. Chatbots are cool. That's the golden rule.
That's the golden rule. That's the golden rule. And I took you to school. And I took you to school. I hope y'all can hear that, by the way. Can y'all hear that? Yeah, okay. So John PV said, "Worst voice you have ever heard." Yeah, that was. Come on, dude. That was legit, like horrible. Like Amazon Bezos, you like one of the richest dudes in the world. You can't afford to have a better Jeffrey. Come on, man. You know how much everything in this room's from Amazon, dog. You can't give me a better voice. I hope that goes viral. Just kidding. Please don't cancel me. All right. Einstein, you can't cancel me, baby. I'm CBB. You can't cancel us. We cancel you, son. Yeah. All right. Back to it. So now let's show you something cool. Let's go to Flows, and I built something special just for you. Just for you and you and you and you and you and everybody in here. So this is a real cool looking flow. What's happening here is something very advanced, and this is something that I'm absolutely positive that there are many people here that could make thousands of dollars a month off just this on this screen. I repeat after me. Repitan, por favor. I even did the like rolling of the tongue. Yeah, yes, I speak Spanish. Look up, there's a video about it. Listen, this right here, this could make someone a millionaire this year. Just this flow, I swear. Maybe this flow and a couple other flows, but like this is the main one. Check it. What's happening here is after 30 seconds, after the call is completed, what happens is this flow is initiated. It's called call ended summary. And after 30 seconds after the call ends, we come over here. And this is a really unique, special thing. This is a requirement. This will be a tutorial. Maybe when we launch the new website that Asta and Wendy have been working on, which should be gangster. We're totally on track. March 1st. Look for a bad Mamma Jamma new website that's coming soon. What we have here is something special, okay? Last recorded call is a custom field that is built in to the system already for you. Now, jumping back over to AudioCodes, there's one thing we need to ensure. When we click edit and we go to bot features, we need to ensure that we've got this stuff checked on. Outbound calling, you're going to have to get permission for. You're not even going to be able to check this on unless they've already given us that good permission. But I'm pretty sure, I've already got this ability, but you have to request it. And they do that for very responsible reasons. And, they also do allow outbound calling, which is a feature that we do offer, although it is not activated right now due to just safety requests. You just need to come to us if you really want that activated. And we have a good reason for that, but we don't want spam robocalls coming from our system, so I'll just go ahead and put that out there. That's not the customer that we seek, but we do seek the customer that wants to allow their business to have a centralized way to control the conversation or understand the conversation, or allow the agencies to make bajillions of dollars helping these other companies from small to enterprise level size businesses understand a ginormous amount of data and then run functions and then just optimize everything. You can record all the calls or control it by the bot. In this case, let's record everything. And I think that's all we need to do. So let's click update. And so now I'll explain the next part, what we've gotten. So now that we've gotten the record all calls turned on and we're getting the call transcript, which is great, let's close this and go back into CBB. So this last underscore call underscore recorded is a built-in custom field that we've built in specifically for the purpose of what I'm about to show you. And we created a new custom field called recorded call. And so we're setting the value of the recorded call here, okay? And after we've done that, we're going to OpenAI. Then we're taking that, we're converting the speech, which is that entire call transcript, We're converting it to text, and we're saving it into a recorded call. Okay, and we're saving this in the call transcript. So now we've got everything here. Then here, our last step is we're taking that transcript and we're going, here is the whole last call. Analyze the conversation, which was, especially what the last caller said, which was this. And then a user message. This is how simple I made it. The user message to our chatbot when this is done. Usually you don't need this part. Originally, when we built this program a year ago, this was kind of required. Then we simplified it. We made it to where it was just here. But in this case, we want to control this user message because we're going to tell our bot what to do. Provide a detailed summary of the call in about 2 or 3 paragraphs is what my instructions are at this point. And then we save this information into a new custom field, and I just called it AI summary of the call. Okay? We don't need to have a maximum token. It doesn't matter for us. And we'll click continue. So this is the first thing that happens after 30 seconds. We're setting the recorded call to a value of what the last recorded call was. Okay? And then we're taking that audio, that is the recorded call, and we're converting that speech to text call transcript. So we're taking the audio now and we're getting words out of that. Then we're taking that call transcript and we're analyzing and using that last input is we're going to say provide a detailed summary. Okay, so we got all what we need here. You can actually add a lot of information as you like. Now then what happens is we get to notify admin. We don't actually even need this step here, just this one. Well, I take that back. Let me just see what this said. Nothing important. So we don't even need that guy. So really it's even easier. So after we've generated the text, okay, and we've saved it, remember, under AI summary call, we're going to notify ourselves, notify admin. So we got one more block here. I'm the only admin of this account, and it just says summary here. All right, that's the whole thing. Hit publish. And so we're going to venture off deep into the tools section where many of you have yet to go take an adventure to. You should. Automation rules are very important. This is the one that I made. It's called call ends. So if I click it, you're going to see when this happens, this happens. Easy as that. So when the call ends, when AudioCodes has told us, yo, it's over, it's done, sayonara, peace, deuces, immediately start another flow happens, and it's call ended summary. So let's click it. And again, here, it's waiting 30 seconds. And the reason for that is it's basically we're giving, all of this extremely fast, we're giving the systems time to take that audio, to transcribe the audio, to then generate the text, and then spit it out wherever we've told it to spit it out in this notify admin block. So it's notifying me here, and it's going to notify me wherever I've set up my notifications. So if you go to your settings tab, and you go to admins and hit manage, here is your admin account. Click the 3 dots for more and click edit. Make sure you have your email address here, and you have where you want your notifications to appear here. Now, if you connect to Facebook, for example, you could have Facebook be an option. If you download the app to your phone, open up Safari on your browser, on your iPhone, then save it to your home screen, or whatever the method is for Android. If you save our inbox, for example, or save the analytics page from your browser to your home screen, and then reopen it, you're going to re-sign back in through whatever method, Facebook or whatever, and then you can actually have push notifications sent to your phone. That's the way I like to have things done. That way I don't even have to open my phone and I can read these summaries. It's super, super cool. So I'll click save, and we can test it. We just want to make sure that the automation rule is turned on. So it's turned on. When that call ends, then this flow is going to be sent. All right, and then the only other thing that we did was we made sure that in our settings section here, we have the default reply is set here and we're not using the prompt engineering auto GPT. Instead of using this area for our prompt, we're using this flow to be used for your brains instead, basically. This AI default reply easy. So let's go to that flow. AI default reply easy. So what I can do here is, let's go to our website actually. Well, let's do this with our own website. Let's do the Control C, and then let's go to Chat GPT, and let's do this. Create instructions from a chatbot for a chatbot. A chatbot. Based on this homepage text, extract only the important pieces of this text and ensure that you start this off with, you are the official chatbot for Chatbot Builder AI. Keep in mind, you are going to be the assistant to the company that answers all phone calls. Ensure that you never go off topic and that you keep your answers short, concise, and friendly. And then you get a colon and dump the whole homepage up in there. Alright, so bam. Try again, make it more robust, bro. Then give some conversation examples, user and assistant style. Your initial instructions should start off in the way you did, but be at least 4 to 5 sentences long, ensuring that you are a world-class artificial intelligence masterpiece, son. Sometimes you gotta just like really tell it what to do. Gang. Boom. Let's do this. That's great. Make the assistant answers a bit more friendly sounding and a little bit shorter. And then also be sure to include in your instructions that you will accommodate anyone who requests for your tone to be changed to match that of your hero, Snoop Dogg. But ensure that no other rappers are ever allowed to manipulate your tone of voice. It's either professional AI assistant or Snoop Dogg, ... but only Snoop Dogg if one specifically requests this feature. Period. Also, we're going to need you to please try to capture data so that you can be useful in a slick Rick kind of way, if you know what I mean, comma. Attempt to be friendly, yet capture the first name and email, last name, email and zip code. Email and zip code. So with this information, rewrite this amazing award-winning knowledge base / instructions for my chatbot. I think I'll never be understood from any like machine when I'm saying chatbot, no matter what. All right, so we'll do this. So here's my prompt, bruh. So I'm gonna do this. Let's go back here to flows. I'm already over there. I don't want to have two things open at the same time. Let's go here and just paste that thing. All right, continue. Now let's do one more thing because it's function February. Function February. Function February. Let's go to settings and ensure we go to integrations, prompt engineering, and go down to functions. Let's add a new one, and this is going to be collect caller data. Allows the user to provide their contact information upon your request. Actually, we just leave it at that. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. So, but less is more. Allows the user to provide their contact information. Add. So I always start on the right hand side. Let's do full name. Add new. Let's do we already have their phone number, so let's do email. And then let's do zip code. We don't have zip code yet. Do we have anything else we want to collect? No, not right now. So let's do this. Users full name, users email, and then we'll just click save for now. And then let's go to our flows and then hit custom fields, and we'll click add, and let's click zip code, and click save, and we'll get back to our settings, integrations, prompt engineering, and functions. Click on the function you're working on over here, collect caller data, click edit, and now we can go all the way down to zip code and say users zip code. And then once we have done this, let's do this. Let's hit continue and let's get real gangster with it. Let's go to Google. Google Sheets. And let's do this. Let's click phone call leads. Phone call leads. Alright, and so let's go date, first name, last name, email, phone, and let's also grade the call. How about that? Grade call. Let's do zip code actually, because we collected that zip code. And let's say call grade. Let's also do call count. How about that? Teach you a bunch of stuff all at once. So we got all this information, and so now we're gonna get real gangster with it. All right, so let's get back to our account here, integrations, and let's hook up that Google Sheet to our account. Integrations, Google Sheets, connect. Choose the right email address and choose continue. Allow the permissions so that your account can do what you want. Let's go to the flow section here, and let's do this on the call ended summary. So basically we'll just add one little baby node, and it'll be super duper easy. We'll click add content here, and it'll be an action, and we'll choose Google Sheets. Click on Google Sheets, and we're gonna send that data, baby. We're gonna send it to, where did I put it? Don't tell me. Oh, I'm so mad I did that. Do y'all know I've done this every time? I have too many Google accounts. It's gonna tell me I do that. This is like Groundhog Day. I promise you on everything. Where's my profile? All right, here we go. Sheets. So random. All right. Phone call bot leads. All right, now they'll be in there. All right, so we need to make call grade, call count. Let's do that really quick before we even do that. So let's go to our custom fields, which is located in the flows page, and let's use call count, and this is going to be a number. And then let's also do add, and then what was the other thing that we were going to collect? The grade. Yeah, dude, the grade. Grade. Call grade. Boom. All right, cool. So let's go back to this AI summary flow. Call ended summary here. And so we've added an additional step for the Google Sheets. We're going to send information after this call is all said and done. And the Google Sheet is phone call bot leads. The worksheet is sheet 1. The date is going to be the last interaction in which this has all happened. So hopefully we've collected the first name, we've collected the last name, email, phone, zip code. Actually, we already got the zip code from the phone. So you know what? We don't need to include. Well, I guess we do. We could do that. Well, actually, we don't even need to. That's crazy, actually. We don't even need to include the phone or the zip code because we're already getting those. Call grade. We do want to include call grade and then call count. Save. So, that said, we need to also do this. Let's hit publish. And let's do one thing. Let's do this. We're going to go to our welcome message, our AI welcome message, and let's do this. What we're going to do is let's hit here, delete, publish, and let's do one thing. Let's duplicate this. All right. And now let's just rename this welcome flow to phone, just so we know what's up. And because we did that, we're going to go back to settings, channels, voice, and we're going to go to the one that says phone. The reason we're doing this is I'm going to add one additional thing here. And what that is going to be is even before the OpenAI text is generated to say, hey, what's up? We're going to do actions, and we're going to set a custom field. And what we're going to do is it'll be the count, the call count. We're going to increase it by 1. So every time that this number calls, because this is a custom field, it's going to increase. And so we're going to be able to see how many times these people call right from our inbox. So this says, welcome on behalf of, okay, so account name, we're just going to call it Chatbot Builder A-I. Your goal is to do this. I forgot what I named my account here, so in this case I'm just going to be safe and say it's here in a friendly tone and ask how you can help. Okay, cool. Continue. All that's good. So all that's happening here is every time someone calls, they're going to get greeted with a similar, well, first they're going to have their call count increase by 1. Then text is going to be generated to say welcome, basically, and they'll get that welcome message. Then they're going to say something, right? The caller, they're going to say something, and so then they're going to get hit with the AI default reply easy. And here, all this is we've got the business information. We do want to include now we don't even need to. We don't even need to have a function actually. Well, I guess we could collect the caller data. That's the function we want to have. So let's continue. That is the one thing we needed to do. And so we've got just our main instructions here. Okay, so I'm going to say this. It is extremely important if the caller expresses interest in your product that you attempt to gently yet professionally, in sort of a Gary V style tone, ask the caller, oh my God. If they are very serious, they should provide their full name, email, and their full name and email. That's what we need, because we'll have everything else from the phone. If they are very serious, they should provide their full name and email. So, cool. Collect these data, continue. So now I'm going to make sure I've got that function even tighter, because we really only need just really two things. The phone calls make things easy. Now I will say this might be a challenge to get a correct email translated from your AI. That is one thing I would say. In most cases, I would send a text message. We don't even need zip code, because we already get the zip code straight from the phone number, bro. So just this. Full name and email. Continue. And then once we say, once we have the email, we'll say, thank you for providing your name and email. We'll be in touch. Good friend. All right, bet. Collect user data is done. And so now again, let's explain. So AI default reply easy is turned on. Auto GPT is turned off. So let's go check this flow one more time, make sure that I do indeed have the function turned on, and then we'll call. And I think also, so all that's good. This is for the default reply, and this is when I did have the recording feature turned on. But actually, we can just turn that off there, hit publish, and because now we've made a specific welcome message for the phone, we can just run the recording part right here. So let's go ahead and click Actions, Voice, Start Recording. Boom. And let's do this. I'm going to say, remember to discreetly say that this call may be recorded for quality purposes or assurance. All right, bet. Publish. Now let's test it. Actually, let's do one more thing. So let's get that good grade. So on the call ended summary here, we're gonna do one more thing. Let's do this. We're gonna generate the text in about 2 or 3 paragraphs. That'll be the summary of the call, and then let's do this. Actions. OpenAI. Let's click this. Based on the conversation, grade the call either let's do good, bad, other. But if it's other, you must explain in 1 to 2 sentences why you've chosen this. Boom. Call grade. And so now all we can do here, go back to that Google Sheet, and then we can go call grade. Okay, we set it. So it should be Gucci. That should work, man. Should work. So we're going to wait for 30 seconds after the call's done. Then we've set the recorded call to a custom field, and then which we can then convert that speech into text. Then we're going to take all that text and then summarize that, right, with number 3 down here. We're going to summarize that, analyze it, especially what they said on last input. Okay, and then we're going to save that into the AI summary of the call. And then the AI summary of the call, let's do this. I've chosen this. Here is the here's a summary of the call. All right, and that's going to be saved under call grade. Let's say this. You are a professional call grader. You grade calls based on a bunch of stuff. We don't need that. That's just funny. You're a professional call grader based on the conversation. Grade the call either good, bad, other. But if it's other, you must explain in 1 or 2 sentences why you've chosen this. Here is the summary of the call that we just got before in this custom field. And then we're going to save that to the call grade, continue. So we've got 3 OpenAI actions all at once. Here is, let's do this. Let's do, we'll add one additional thing here. Call grade. And then let's add the grade here. And let's also add the phone number. And if we get the name, we'll add the name here. Hopefully we'll have the name. Hopefully our bot, without too much prompt engineering, is already going to know to like ask for my name. We'll say a call has just ended. We'll say a new call. Oh, and let's also do call count. So after the call grade, let's do call count. So what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm just like very OCD. And so when this call is completed, I'm going to have an email sent to me, in this case, to the email that I've selected a while ago. And it's going to include this information. The summary is going to be at the bottom, but I'll have all this info. It'll say a new call has just ended, and then all this info right here. I'm telling you, this is a $1,000 to $10,000 a month business right here. I'm showing you. I promise you, on everything I love. And then what makes it even more gangster is after all this is done, after I get an email of this, then we're gonna get a record kept. It's gonna send all the information that we just gathered right here, the grade and the count. You know what? Let's just go crazy because we can. And you know what? Let's just include the summary. Summary, bro. Right there. And so we can go ahead and go right here. This is how fast our system is. Summary. AI summary. AI summary. AI summary. Click save. And then we'll already have the zip code actually. So yeah, phone, zip code. We'll already have this, I believe. We won't have the zip code, maybe. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I think we probably won't have the zip code, but we can put it there. We'll have the zip code already somewhere else, I believe, because of just the phone call itself. All right, now I'm anxious to test this out now. We've never done this before, so this will be our first time, son. Let's run it. Y'all ready? Let's run it. So this is the call ended summary. We've hit publish. World premiere. Where's TMZ and World Star at when you need them? All right, and then we're gonna go make sure our tool automation rule is turned on. Hey, when the call ends, run that flow, and let's try it out. So here we go. Let's see some already in the inbox. Let's go ahead and delete this. Delete. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. So I'm gonna call my number back. I'll put it on speaker.
Welcome. How can I assist you today? Just a heads up. This call may be recorded for quality purposes or assurance.
Hey, who is this and what do you do?
Hey there, I'm the official chatbot for Chatbot Builder AI, a cutting-edge platform that allows you to create personalized chatbots and GPTs for your website, social media, and more. How can I help you today?
Oh yeah? Do you know how much it cost?
Our platform offers different pricing plans to suit your needs, ranging from basic to enterprise levels. If you're serious about exploring our platform further, may I kindly ask for your full name and email so we can provide you with more detailed information on pricing and features?
Why would I be calling you if I wasn't serious, man? Now I'm kind of irritated, but my name is Michael Jordan.
I appreciate your seriousness, Michael Jordan. Could you please provide me with your email address so we can send you the information you need to get started with Chatbot Builder AI?
You promise you're not going to just fill my inbox with a bunch of spam?
Absolutely, Michael Jordan. We respect your time and privacy. Rest assured, we'll only send you relevant information about our... Got it, Michael Jordan. To ensure we only send you valuable information, could you please provide your email address?
allstarmj1989@yahoo.com, playa.
Thank you for providing your information, Michael Jordan. We'll be in touch with you shortly. If you have any more questions or need assistance, feel free to reach out. Have a great day, All-Star.
Hey man, you know what? I hope you have a great day as well, but I'm still kind of irritated.
I hear you, Michael Jordan. Your feedback is important to us, and we appreciate your honesty. If there's anything specific that's bothering you or if you have any concerns, please feel free to share. Your satisfaction is our priority.
Well, right now you got me feeling like a zero, and I want to feel like a hero. I mean, I did win the championship 8 times. It's like you don't even know me or care about me or nothing.
I understand where you're coming from, Michael Jordan. You're a legend in your own right, and your achievements speak for themselves. I appreciate the opportunity to assist you, and I want to make sure you feel valued and respected. Let's turn this around and make sure you feel like the MVP you are. How can I best support you today?
Cousin, you just made my day. I'm out. Tell your boss you deserve a raise. Peace.
Thank you, Michael Jordan. Your words mean a lot, and I'm glad I...
Shut up. All right. Tell me that wasn't... All right, so listen. Wait. We got to put the things back in. We got to wait our 30 seconds because we got all these things happening in the background. You feel me? All these things. And if you don't believe me, look. Hit view executed executions. Executed actions, I mean. I don't know what I just said. No, I'm putting the thing in the wrong ear like I usually do. Couldn't even tell. Right, yup. All right, look, so you see when you click view executed actions, we got my music back on now so I can feel more comfortable in my space here with my hip hop. And now our 30 seconds should be up, which means I should also have an email here in a second. And it's my favorite Restream rap song. Good job, Restream. Now look, see, when you click view executed actions, you get to see all of the things. And now look, we got the summary. So see, look at all the fields we got, bro. Everything. Michael Jordan. It got the AI. Voice who? Mini what? Bot, huh? You who? Chatbot builder AI, baby. Better than everybody else, baby. Hey. Where's my crown at, man? You're lucky I can't grab the crown right now. Because you know I would put it on the head right now. I got the whole box still full of them. You know what? I got to call my people back. See, we got the call count right here. Let's just make sure Ryan knows what he's doing. Hold up. Let me call my people back.
In this call, Michael Jordan initially expressed frustration and irritation, feeling undervalued and overlooked. However, The assistant managed to defuse the situation by acknowledging Jordan's accomplishments and offering support. The call took an unexpected turn when Jordan unexpectedly praised the assistant.
Let me ask you something,
If you
sir.
have any more questions, of course, feel free to ask me anything. I'm here to assist you. What would you like to know?
Do you know my name?
I don't have access to personal
Ooh, boy, so that's a
information
prompt
unless you
engineering
use
thing
your-
right there. Now look what I'm showing you here. When I hit refresh, call count 2. Call count 2. Now look, here's our initial. Copy this. Let me open up a notepad here so y'all can see this thing. I need to open it. Check it. Based on the conversation, I would grade this call as good, despite the initial tension and slight irritation displayed by Michael Jordan. The assistant handled the situation professionally and turned it around positively. The unexpected compliment from Michael Jordan towards the assistant further solidified the good outcome of the call, ending on a high note with expressions of gratitude and recognition for good customer service, son. Do y'all see what we just did here? Do y'all see? Now we should now have a whole different conversation call grade. So I don't have access to this call. So we don't need to do this one. Let's go ahead and delete this one. Let's do it one more time. Let's do a shout out to, let's do it this way actually. Let's do contacts so you can just see all the different ways. Just delete the contact. And let's do this. Let's make sure our flow for the welcome message. I think there's one thing we should do. OpenAI, and let's make sure that we do not remember the conversation. Save. Publish. All right, cool. And then let's go back to our default flow, or our call ended summary. And let's add one more action. Why not? Let's do an action for, oh, you know, we can just add on your professional call grader. Here's the summary. And then let's do this. In addition to the grade and summary, you are instructed to provide recommended next steps so that may always improve their communication with their customers or potential customers. Period. All right, bet. And then we're just saving that, the call grade. Actually, let's make that our own thing. Let's do copy. Let's do cut. Here's the summary of the call. Continue. Now let's do one more OpenAI action. So action, OpenAI, and let's say based on the conversation and the grade of the conversation, you are instructed to provide recommended next steps. So let's add recommended next steps. Boom. And then we can go right over here. And let's just add recommended next steps. I think we could actually just leave that there. We don't need to do anything else. Is that true or false? Let's check it. What did I save it as? Okay, so we do need to do that there. Let's just do that to be safe. Boom. And then what we can do, let's go back to our Google Sheet. Look at that, son. Let's do this. Let's do recommended next steps. All right, this will be it, and I'm done. This is a fun one though. All right, so check it. I'll go back here, back to our Google Sheet, and let's add one more column to it. Playa. And boom. Publish. Who's blowing me up? Alright, publish. Alright, so we're going to do this thing, and then we'll be done. So let's go back. Let's call this number again. It's like it's never happened. Perfect. So, oops. Let's call the number.
Hello. Welcome to Chatbot Builder AI. How can I assist you today? Please feel free to ask any questions you may have. Just a heads up, this call may be recorded for quality purposes or assurance.
Oh, what do you guys do with the recordings?
We don't record any conversations, so rest assured that your privacy is our top priority. If you're serious about exploring Chatbot Builder,
Because it didn't remember anything I
could you
said.
kindly provide your full name and email to get started?
I thought you knew who was calling. You don't know who this is? This is a brand new call. We deleted ourselves.
I appreciate your interest in Chatbot Builder AI. If you're ready to take the next step and try out our platform, could you please provide your full name and email so we can get you set up with a free trial?
Listen up. I'm only going to tell you this one time and one time only. Are you ready?
I'm all ears. Let's hear it.
The name is Snoop Dogg, and that's with 2 G's. And my email is snoopy843@aol.com. And it has been for the last 22 years, cuz.
Thank you for providing your information, Snoop Dogg. We'll be in touch to get you started on your Chatbot Builder AI journey. Stay tuned for some AI-driven.
Hey, listen, man, I got a question. I got a question. Don't hang up on me.
I'm here for you, Snoop Dogg. What's on your mind? Let's chat.
I'm just trying to make sure if I'm trying to save money and if I'm trying to save time, are chatbots really the best thing for me right now at my age?
Absolutely, Snoop Dogg. Chatbots can be a game changer for saving both time and money. They can streamline customer interactions, provide instant support, and automate repetitive tasks. If you're serious about exploring how Chatbot Builder AI can benefit you, could you kindly provide your full name and email so we can get you started on a free trial?
I wasn't playing earlier cuz you know who it is. So with that, I'm out. Peace, homie.
No problem, Snoop Dogg. If you ever decide to give Chatbot Builder...
Bye. How you like that, son? It was even trying me and it still knew me. How you like that? And this is with like no prompting at all, folks. Do y'all understand how gangster this is, man? I don't even think y'all do. We're gonna wait our little 30 seconds. We'll wait our little 30 seconds while I've got my Matrix glasses on, and I'll turn off my little AirPods here before I pack it on up. We've got our call count at number 1 because everything was wiped clean. It didn't remember us, which is perfect. By now we should have view executed actions. Look at that, playa. So when I hit refresh, you can see that we have the everything here. So let's carefully. Y'all know I show you the things. I didn't even take a sip of matcha this whole time. That's how much I love y'all. But I deserve me a big old gulp. So before my phone dies, let's check this email that I should have gotten a record of this conversation, you dig? Let's make sure that I did. So yes, this is amazing. This, guys, literally, I swear on everything I love, this will make millionaires. Just this one feature alone will make millionaires, because if you've ever seen an ad from one of those companies that I was mentioning earlier, I was hinting at potentially, this makes them look dumb. This makes them look like they are a joke. And the prices that they want to try to get people on is a joke. But check this out, homie. I swear, bruh, this is my email now. This is legit insane. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see how gangster this is? I don't even know if you can understand. Do y'all see? Do y'all see this? So look, live chat, notifications. Who's the name? Snoop Dogg. Phone number right there. Call grade. This response seems to be a disconnected or unclear statement, as it doesn't provide any context or information. So the call grade had nothing for call grade. So we can go back to call grade, and we can maybe fix that. See if we can just remove that. Let's look at that really quick while I'm on the subject. Let's go over here on our flows and our deal here. So it said to me here, call grade. We didn't need to have anything there, so we could do this. Call grade. That was definitely it. We don't need even to have it. I think that's straight. Okay, so I think we'll try it again. But all right, so look, I think what I've just done is like fix that call grade thing there. The call count is 1. Summary: during the call, the caller inquired about what the company does with the recording and expressed a concern about privacy. Look, do you see this? Then the caller playfully introduced themselves as Snoop Dogg with a unique email address that they've had for 22 years. This is the definition of what like the ultimate dream secretary or like, I don't know, assistant, whatever you want to call them, would do. The call, oh my god, dude, I can't, like this, there's never, AI blows me away every single day, and there's something wrong with you if it doesn't like blow you away. Look what this says. It says the caller ended with a casual "peace, homie," followed by a simple before disconnecting. Looks, recommended next steps. It seems like the caller may have been unsure or hesitant about providing personal information and engaging further. Can you believe this? View the conversation right in the inbox. Right in the inbox. I see Snoop Dogg. I can't believe it caught the Alright, so this time let's switch it up. Let's delete. Yes, everything you can just do right from your phone. As long as the Reddit notifications don't get in your way. Alright, so let's close this, stop mirroring. Let's call this number again. Who do we want to be? This time I'm going to be King. I'm going to be King Author.
Hello. Welcome to Chatbot Builder AI. How can I assist you today? Please feel free to ask any questions you may have. Just a heads up, this call may be recorded for quality assurance.
It's no problem. I don't mind being recorded. My name is King Arthur. I'm interested in chatbots.
That's awesome, King Arthur. If you're serious about exploring the potential of Chatbot Builder AI, could you please share your email address with me?
Rightio. The email address is Arthur8431 No, excuse me, sir, I wasn't finished. The email is Arthur843@yahoo.com.
Thank you for sharing your email address, King Arthur. We'll be in touch to guide you through the world of Chatbot Builder AI. Exciting times ahead.
Mate, I need to ensure you will get my email correctly.
Thank you for confirming. King Arthur. Rest assured, we've got your email address as offer843@yahoo.com. We'll be reaching out to you soon. Let's make some AI magic together.
My good sir, you need to polish out those ears. It's not offer, it's author.
Got it, King Arthur. Your email address is offer843@yahoo.com.
No, silly
Thanks for the
pants. The email is author843@yahoo.com, you scallywag.
Thank you for providing your information, King Arthur. We'll be in touch to kickstart your chatbot builder AI journey. Stay tuned, good friend.
Let me ask you one more question, please, peon.
Of course, King Arthur. Feel free to ask your question, and I'll be here to assist you.
Provide me one good reason why I should choose your platform before any other.
The reason you should choose Chatbot Builder AI over any other platform is simple. We offer a seamless experience with our intuitive flow builder, making AI-driven success accessible to all. Join us on this journey of innovation and elevate your business communication effortlessly.
Alright, bro, I'm sold. Peace.
Hey, no worries, King Arthur. If you're serious about exploring Chatbot Builder AI further, could you kindly provide your full name and email address? Let's turn that frustration into a powerful AI-driven solution together.
Cheerio. How you like that, folks? Anybody in here? Is it just me, like usual? Like, this jaw is crazy, right? Amazon. Steve rocking in the house. Freaking awesome. Amazon is amazing. Let's see if we got that summary. I want to see the summary before we go. Do I have an affiliate program? We don't do affiliate programs, but co-creators make a lot of money and they co-create together, and we create amazing things with AI that the big dogs don't even understand is possible. So we don't do affiliate. No, I think that affiliate programs rob you of the potential money that you could make on your own, doing your own thing. You don't need to be bound by what someone like me says you're allowed to make off of this product. I feel like that's absolutely like I appreciate I appreciate you asking, by the way. I don't want to sound like a jerk, but like the program is $49, y'all. I mean, what do you want to do? Make 20-30% off of that? I feel like you, like, for what you could do with no effort, it would be like a joke to you. To most people, I feel like to do affiliate off of this versus just go out and make that money yourself, man. That's really why we designed it at all the different price points, because we want you to win, like Khaled said, no matter what. And like you see here, we got all that info, player, all of it, perfect. Look, King Arthur, look, man, y'all see how crazy this is? Find one. I'm telling you, man, there ain't no system out there that does it like we do it. Look at this. Look at that. But I appreciate it, man. No, but we don't have any affiliate programs. We don't plan on it currently. But I appreciate that, and I do hope you can find ways to use our program to be a bunch, to make bunch of money, far more money than just what affiliate money can get you. Look at this though, for real though. Are y'all seeing that? It's just too much fun. Do you see? Well, I tell you, I'll go against anyone. Live bot builder. I'm the only person that's got NFC on his desk, ready to roll, ready to just like literally get it popping, as they say. Look at this. NFC on NFC, man. NFC on NFC, man. And everywhere. I'll see how crazy I am. NFC on everything. Every one of these could be a chatbot. To me, I look at this, every one of them $25. $25 on top of what you're getting waxed on for the bot in the first place. When I say waxed, I mean getting value, by the way. Because all of this technology is way too cheap right now. This is like voodoo stuff. Do you see the summary of the call? During the call, King Arthur initially provided his email address as author 843, but later corrected it to author. Okay, so emails are hard, as you can see. It's best to just send a text message if you're hooked up with a text message like Twilio. So one thing for now, AudioCodes can't send text messages, but Twilio can. So in the case you really want that email, in my opinion, the best thing to do is if you're on the phone, if they've called, and they say yes, or press 1, press 2, or send an email, or with a function, you can literally send a flow. That's an SMS flow, because you already have their number now that they've called you, and then send a text message that's like, what's your email? It's the best way to get the email accurately, and ask additional questions through text. So AI default reply, showing you all what we've got here. The call count, the grade. The caller's use of bro and the statement, I'm so pissed, could indicate a mix of frustration and a friendly informal tone. The assistant handled the situation professionally and continued to offer assistance, demonstrating a commitment to addressing the caller's needs. And then look, do you see how we got this all in a G sheet too? There should be a date here, player. Date, midnight, just past midnight, son. Let's wrap this bad boy. That's the only kind of rapping we do. Wrapping that text. I'm gonna wrap this text too. Do you see how insane this is, man? We could make the grade be an A, B, or C too. Let's do that before we're done. Let's make one more phone call just to prove that we can do it, because I'll have that question. I want it to be a grade like A, B, C, or D. No problem, man. So check it out. Let's do one more call. Let's just delete these ones, just cause. So let's get back into our flow. Hopefully you can still see my screen. I just can't stop, won't stop, can't I? We're gonna go back over here, flows, and call ended summary. I believe it was this guy right here. Based on the conversation, grade the thing, recommended next steps. Let's see, we have something for grade right here, right? Alright, so I think this must be one above. It must be this one, maybe. I might need to include it in one place. Call grade. Okay, so call grade. So watch this. This is the best way I found to achieve what we're about to achieve. Give me 10 examples based on these instructions in the user and assistant format in which the assistant only grades sorry, I meant only responds with good, bad, or neutral. Okay, based on these instructions, provide some conversation examples. And the assistant response must judge the user interaction with good, bad, or neutral. Provide a mixture of grades within your examples below. Great. Now all we need to do is go back over here. Conversation examples. Okay. I'm gonna say rephrase this. Rephrase this instructional paragraph into stronger sentences. All right, so now we should be Gucci. All right, so we got good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. Okay, continue. And remember, we're saving this under call grade. And here we should be getting call grade. Email, phone. Should go there. Zip code, call grade. All right, bet. Publish. Last call of the night, folks. Here we go. Let's make this a bad call. What do you think? What do you think? This will be call number 2.
Welcome. I'm here to assist you. How can I help you today? Just to let you know, this call may be recorded for quality purposes.
And you know what? I don't appreciate you recording me. I told you that last time.
I apologize for any misunderstanding, King Arthur. Your privacy is important to us, and we respect your concerns. Your feedback is valuable, and we'll ensure that your information is handled with the utmost care and confidentiality. If there's anything else you'd like to address or discuss, please feel free to let me know.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that I love the chatbot. I hated my last one from the last company because they're from the dark ages, but now that King Arthur is living in 2024, all I see is more money and less problems.
Thank you for the positive feedback, King Arthur. We're thrilled to hear that
Tell me my AI ain't faster than your mama's cheetah.
From your previous chatbot. Embracing modern technology,
Or your daddy's cheetah, or your brother's cheetah, or your sister's cheetah, or their Corvette, or their Ferrari. We're on a rocket ship.
If you have any more feedback or need assistance, feel free to reach out. Cheers to a future filled with more money and less problems.
You know, I really would appreciate it if you would do me that favor like y'all promised you would, and just give me a little ditty like Snoop Dogg would to tell me how awesome your service is, and then I'll leave you alone.
All right, King Arthur, I got you. Check this out. Mike, yo, what's up, King Arthur? It's your boy, Chatbot Builder AI in the house. Fire, let me tell you about a service that's so fly, gonna make you feel like you can touch the sky. Robot crafting chatbots with ease, no stress, no fuss, just pure AI-driven success. Rocket elevate your game, boost engagement, watch your business thrive, no need to contain. Moneybag, sign up for a trial, see the magic unfold, more money, less problems, that's the goal. Hope you enjoyed that little Snoop Dogg in
Alright, that's enough.
King Arthur.
In Espanol.
No problem. Claro, King Arthur. Si alguna vez necesitas más información o ayuda en el futuro.
Alright, bye, I'm done.
Thank you for engaging with chat.
Golly, boy. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Keep it a secret, man. Do you understand? This is a secret. You know how many people are in the world right now? There's 8 billion people in the world. And I know there's like only 21 million tonight, but there's 8 billion people in the world. We only got 21 million. There's plenty of money and plenty of clients to go around for everybody. And not everyone is just super cool like us, and they don't understand how fun it is to make AI solutions. So now let's see. Let's get our call. How gangster was it that it knew us, right? It was King Arthur calling back, because this was the first time that I did not delete that information. And again, it shows here clearly call count number 2. And now look, here's our grade. Let's go up in here where it's more easy to read. Alright, look, so custom fields with value. Look, during the call, he initially provided the thing. Call grade, good. Look, this is the call. Good. The call ended on a positive note with King Arthur stating, "Alright, I'm done." This indicated that the conversation has reached a natural conclusion and the caller was satisfied with the assistance. The assistant responded politely, thanking King Author for engaging and offering further assistance if needed in the future. Now, I can assure you that had I deleted the conversation history so that it didn't know that I was King Author, the grade for call grade, I can pretty much promise you. I think I could basically just guarantee that this is gonna be just saying good. All this is gonna be nothing. It would just be good. Now, maybe in the prompt I also contradict myself in some places if I say explain something. But in general, I'm very satisfied with this result. And then we've got everything right here in the googly sheet, just like we should. And that's exactly what it's called, the googly sheet. Look at these recommended actions, boy. Recommended actions. Oops. Isn't this amazing, man? Now, zip code I could have captured, but just keep in mind that when we get a caller, at least in the United States, we already get some of their information. 843. In this case, we didn't. We just got the local time. We didn't get the city and state, but many times we will get the city and state. This is incredible. It's right off rip. Now watch this. If I call back with nothing, let's just see. Let's just see what happens here. I've got a suspicion. If I just go ahead and delete this guy, I swear it's like y'all are seeing me just work. Hopefully this has inspired y'all to make some telephone chatbots and make some AI telephone money. All about the bag, playa. All right, so look, I'm gonna go to inbox. I'm gonna call the number.
Hello. Welcome to Chatbot Builder AI. How can I assist you today? Please note that this call may be recorded for quality purposes or assurance.
My bad, I got the wrong number. Peace.
No worries at all.
Hung up on him. So it didn't catch my my zip there. I wonder, let me try one thing. If I take away my zip, that might be something I could do. I want to say I should capture that that zip right there, man. Let me just test that thing one more again, because I got a funny feeling, sir, that we should be seeing that. I'm going to delete this one more time. Delete. We're going to try it one more time because Ryan's not crazy. Not crazy. We'll call it one more time. That's what we're done after this.
Hello. Welcome to Chatbot Builder AI. How can I assist you today? Just a heads up, this call may be recorded for quality purposes.
What's the chatbot?
The chatbot is a powerful tool that uses artificial
No, I'm just playing, man.
intelligence
Can I
to
order some
engage with
pizza?
user. Haha, I see you're just having some fun. Unfortunately,
Man, come on, man. Quit playing. Y'all see how crazy this is? Our chatbot caller just laughed at us. He said, haha, I see you're just having some fun. Unfortunately, I can't help you order pizza. Not yet, you can't. Chatbot. We could totally program a chatbot to order pizza if we like. I hope this was helpful. We did a lot of things today. Your mind's probably spinning. Your heads and ears are probably bleeding because my horrible country accent. But don't let this country boy be underestimated, because I just did some things that a team of developers at many different companies could not understand how this could be done so quickly and at scale. And I'll leave you with this. Why, again, would I, as a chatbot company, show you this phone stuff? Number one, this is going to replace call centers at scale. Instead of thousands of people in the building, it'll come down to be dwindled down to hundreds, and then maybe even less than that if they're really efficient. And these top people will not be on a phone with an individual one-on-one anymore. There will be inbox managers, inbox masters, maestros, whatever you want to call it. They'll be managing many conversations, many through text support, many through the correct phone support. You can transfer calls. You can obviously record the calls. The AI is very fast with our system. Twilio is a bit slow. AudioCodes is extremely fast. It's as fast as some companies that are charging between $25 and $125 to $250,000 to invest with. What I'm trying to tell my co-creators out there, don't let any product in AI intimidate you. I've never taken anybody down the wrong path knowingly. And I don't think I ever have since we've started. I think we've gone down exactly the correct path. And I think that there are many metrics and measurements that we can look at to prove this. We're past the just getting started part. We're in the groove part. So trust me when I say, my co-creators that have been, you've got a couple clients under your belt now. You just got your first one signed, or you're on a mission to get your first, or you're on your mission to get another agency playing from us because you filled up your 50 and now you want another one, but you don't want to pay the extra. I feel you. We might have a little answer for that in between the agency and enterprise level people that we've got. There's still such a demand for that. It's unbelievable, but it's really helped us get kind of caught up. We got one more week of catch up to do, and then we're like rolling again. But the demand for this is only going to continue to increase, guys. What you begin to think is easy, you must remember that if you talk to 8 or 9 of your friends outside of these Facebook groups and Discord groups and in real life, you're probably the ChatGPT AI nerd in the bunch, man. Let's be honest. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Maybe more people in your group are now waking up. But very few people have invested the time and energy to learn really how to harness and really just control large language models with rule-based hybrid chatbot AI thinking like we have. And when you really understand this and then understand the problems to solve in different businesses or niches get the riches, right? Dude, I'm telling you, you're unstoppable. I mean, every business needs AI. They need to handle phone calls better. Every single business. If you like, tell me this. The first person that can explain this to me, I'll write you a check for $1,000. I swear. I swear. Not gonna pay Pedro because Wade so strict on names, but he and our last other winner have their money tomorrow. If I'm for real, I pay my people, so I put my money where my mouth is. Tell me why, as a business owner, you wouldn't want to know how many times an individual has called. Tell me why you wouldn't want to have a summary of that conversation or a recorded conversation on file. Tell me why. Why is that again, huh? Most people have no idea as business owners how many phone calls they get in a day, how many they miss in a day. All they know is they're paying the bill or not, right? And maybe they don't even know they're paying the bill if no one's calling. And maybe a lot of people are calling, and maybe a lot of people are missing out. Okay, for me, this is not a thing that can be acceptable anymore in 2024. If it's your way into the door of a business, is to just get them on track with a better phone system. This is an amazing way to become integral and super important to this business for a long period of time. When you become their phone service, or part of their phone service that they rely on, you're pretty safe, my friend. Keep that prompt engineering sharp. Make sure things are running smoothly, but this is what you call autopilot Auto GPT money, son. That's all I can say. This is very powerful stuff. I'm hearing that. Ben told me, there's some people that are getting approval processes done quickly for WhatsApp, which is great. Our WhatsApp integration is improved immensely. Some people are having no problem getting past all the Google scope permissions with their agency plans. Some people are finding out that, in their country or their area, it's getting harder and harder. We're still in the area, we're in the we're in the pre-Wild West days of AI, believe me. We are in the pre-Wild West days of AI. In the Wild West, that's when a lot of money is made. That's when the app stores open. We're basically, right now, the way I look at this, here's a great analogy to end on. We're building the world's greatest smartphone apps before the App Store is even open. That's what we're doing. We're perfecting our craft here. Meanwhile, making money doing it because we're saving and making money for these businesses, these clients of ours, or our own businesses. But I'm telling you, in the next, 4 to 6 months, I'd have to say 80% of the users, the base that we have, they're all smashing multiple accounts. All of them. That's a fact. Aside from the business owners who have a single business that they just want their own bot, or they're a franchise and they just want their own stuff, obviously I get that. But the agencies and entrepreneurs out there that see this is the time to make the money with AI, you will not find a better system. You will not find one. It doesn't exist. You won't find a better community of creators that are helping us make this tool better every day. You will not find better educators. Shout out Kelly. Shout out Wendy. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to everyone. Asta that is really dropping massive knowledge. And y'all, we're gonna run more functions all February long. Can't wait for that. And then I'll go ahead and drop this. And it's just I always have that mic drop at the last end of the show. People that really stick around, I'm gonna tell you my game plan. Here's the deal. We're gonna march. We're gonna finish a function in February, and then we're gonna march through the competition. We're gonna march through the competitors in March. What does that mean? Between myself and other AI experts out there, we will break down the differences in what we do and how we do it as far as business communication development through our platform, through the other guys, through my experience, and hopefully through other people's experience as well. But we're going to compare and contrast pros and cons, if we can find any cons. I know we got a lot of pros, but we are going to compare ManyChat in March. We're going to compare BotPress in March. We're going to compare VoiceFlow in March. And we're also going to compare WhoChat in March. 4 of those platforms we're going to compare. That's going to be fun. Side by side. We're going to try to achieve the same results, I think, as just what we provide by default. And see how long it would take to achieve anything close. And I think in most cases we're going to find out it's not possible. And the last mic drop is, one of these platforms I have mentioned is relying heavily on a product that I have been totally the biggest advocate for since inception. Let's just say, not everything that we love about a platform, like a Facebook or an Instagram or a widget not everything we love and like or have gotten used to sticks around forever. So when you've got certain platforms not focused on the correct things, not listening to their customer base, because their customer base they're not full of idiots. I think you're an idiot if you don't listen to your customer base. But I digress. Time will tell. But this whole idea of web chat, this whole idea of not relying on Facebook and Meta and all these other big tech platforms, not relying on them, leveraging them. They're two different things. There's a statistic, I believe, that essentially like, I want to say 14%. Let's just do a quick search here before we go. This is very important. Before I share my screen, let's make sure I've got the right thing up here. And I'll let you just do a little pondering. That's how we would say it around here. Pondering. Let's look at this thing. Come on, baby. Where's my thing? I want to show y'all this so badly. Come on. Maybe I'm not going to be able to. I might just have to ask it again. Okay, bam, check it out. Found it. Got him. All right, check it. So what I'll say is this. Y'all late nighters, y'all about to see the things, boy. You see this? Some people are gonna get mad at me for sharing this. I'm sorry. Forgive me. All right, look. I might be having Facebook help me write an article. Check this out. With a towering presence commanding 53.1% of the share of social widget of the social widget arena. All right, look, check this out. This is crazily written. I think I made it give it to me much easier. Here, look. Current usage on websites. 13% of all chat widgets, basically. Of all chat widgets are going to be from Facebook. The market share among the social chat widgets, 50 of the people that use the social chat widgets, the chat widgets, 53%. This is a crazy statistic here. So I might be showing you a little something here. Check it. It's more than just okay. Check it. This is where we're at now. Facebook chat widget alternatives. Okay. The Facebook chat widget has played a major, crucial role for businesses aiming to connect directly with their customers on websites. It's become an essential part of the customer service for 13.5% of websites, securing a 53% market share among social media or social widgets as of January 2024. That is legitimately insane. Do you see this? This is real information, son. Using various social widgets. And this is many different widgets, but the chat widget here is what we're looking at. Guys, what I'm showing you here is not for my health. It's for your pockets and for you to understand there's a giant opportunity on the way. It is on the way. And I'm going to show you one more thing here. Let's do this. I'm going to do it safely. I'm going to go from one screen to another. You know me, man. And I'll get off, I swear. I know it's late. But you just got to see it to believe it, man. I couldn't believe it myself. Give me one more second here. I'll show you everything that I can possibly show you. And if you saw it, you saw it, you know. If you saw it, you saw it. And if you didn't, you didn't. Here we go. It'll be under here, I think. Inbox. Can't show you just White everything but most things. 1 second here, folks. It'll be worth it. It always is, I hope. If ever I do something, or if I put out a video and it wasn't worth it, tell me. DM me. Don't kill me in the comments. I cry. Very sensitive. DM me and tell me how bad I sucked and how I can do better. And I'll take that much better. Alright, we're almost there. Yes. Alright, cool. So here we go. There it is. Alright, check it. Alright, guys and gals. I'm going to show you this and then I'm getting off of here before they take me off of here. Alright, listen. Y'all see this? Look, let's do that side by side so you can see my face, man. You gotta see it all. Do some crunches, get it in there like swimwear. Now I'll tell you, I'll be honest, I was very surprised when my sources told me this when I was like, yeah, right, man. That's the last thing they're gonna do. This is right after the groups API is like, change, right? This is real website here, business.facebook.com. This is not anything fake or phony baloney. Look, hit refresh on that mug. I swear it's real. Okay, so look, I don't need any suggestions, but I do want to go to the chat plugin. But hold up, wait a minute. What's this say? Huh? What? What? Huh? Are y'all reading that? Effective when? Do y'all know how happy I was in 2020 when this actually became a thing? I think it was 2020 they introduced the actual way for someone non-Facebooky, someone that wasn't involved with Facebook, they didn't want a Facebook account, they could finally interact with the chat widget I was installing on all my clients' websites. I had nothing but good intention installing this Facebook chat widget on their website. This is the best way to connect with people, especially those with Facebook accounts, which, so my argument has always been, so many people have Facebook, it only makes sense. And then as soon as you're in the conversation, you're getting some information like profile picture, first name, last name, whatever. And then what you see right here. This is not some kind of Lysander F12 magic trick or whatever keyboard thing he showed me the other day. My OGs, man. Y'all see this? It's a big deal. So they're gonna still run ads for sure. They're gonna make a big profit off of all this. We don't need any suggestions. But look at this. The plugin, son. This is the plugin right here. Look, it says the plugin. This is the plugin right here. They're coming out with all these different options too. Very surprised. Very, very surprised. I mean, this is the new interface. I just don't understand. I don't understand why they would do this. But what I do understand is there's going to be a whole lot of websites that have relied on that Facebook chat widget that they're going to need someone to save them. They're going to need a hero. There's going to need to be a lot of heroes that save these businesses and save them money and help them optimize and use AI. And there's a lot of co-creators I want to see riding in the whip that they want to ride in, and a whole lot of lazy CEOs that they're not up at 1 a.m. on the East Coast hanging out with the people that pay their bills. Do you understand how crazy this is to me? I really wish I could at this point actually have conversations, phone calls and text every single person that hits me in a day. But if I did that, it would be a disservice to many others because I'm not going to get things done. But it's 1 a.m. I've been up since before you even thought about getting up, man. I promise you. To check on things, to make sure things are working well, to make sure we're still in the lead and lapping people, and we are. And when I saw this today, I was like, man, we're going to definitely get the SEO on that. We're going to definitely get a blog on that. Asta's already got the images. Brand birded up. But I wanted to make sure the live real deal CBB fam saw it first. So get ready for the wave, player, playette. I don't know how you say it if you're a chick. Dude, dudette, sir, ma'am, king, queen. Listen, our time is coming. Do you see in just a few months, there's going to be a massive amount of websites that 70-80% of them, they're not even going to know their freaking chat, which is not working anymore, bro. It's just going to disappear one day. You're going to say, huh? I thought we had that all set up. Now we got to have a solution. CBB's going to come through with that solution. At scale, a very large scale. And guys, this is a fun one. I wanted to show you this one for a minute. I hope you thought it was valuable. And I greatly appreciate you. I love all of you guys. And I'll see you again soon. Get ready for some more Function February. And make sure you harass Asta in Discord. And tell him the functions you want to learn. Tell me what to do. He and Wendy are my bosses. Don't harass Wendy though. Her calendar's already 2 weeks deep. But Asta, yeah. Tell him all the things you want. Look at Asta. It's like the magic man. Magic maker. See, talk to Asta. He gets things done, son. And just the support team, I appreciate you guys putting in the long hours and helping these amazing code creators out to the agencies. You guys are slaying it right now. I know there are quite a few of you already nearing your 50 cap, and you're looking at ways to either just go full enterprise, even though that feels like it's a high bill. Don't be greedy. If you're making that big money, man, you get close to 50 slots filled up, you're making plenty of money. You can get on that enterprise plan, then it's unlimited after that. But just like in the beginning of YouTube, there weren't going to be a million different YouTube channels that are all the same. Right now, we're the chosen few. We're the select few. We're the top of the top. And it's in a very unsaturated market right now. Take advantage of it. Use this technology. Don't try to learn every single thing. Try to learn how to fix a problem easily with the tool. You'll be far, far more better off. And with that, love y'all. Peace.